What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming and Tech Reviews. We have some interesting yet funny stuff to talk about on this wonderful freaking day of August. What is today? August 19th. 19th, man. It's almost time for some absolute bangers to be coming out. So there's a lot of games I'm excited about. We'll be talking about some of that tonight too. But first, I wanted to talk about these GTA 6 leaks. I just watched this one where Jason is going into like a trucking yard or something, and he's fighting some security guards. And I was looking at that gameplay, and I was like, okay, all right, I guess. I mean, it doesn't look. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I hate leaks and stuff. I want to just wait until, I just upgraded my Netflix package to have no ads. So we're probably going to end up. Does that mean I'll still be able to watch the GTA 6 ad if I pay for no ads? I don't know. That's crazy, but I'm kind of man. I'm excited for GTA 6 because I think this game, either way, is going to be a cash cow for a lot of content creators, whether it's absolute trash or whether it's like the next best thing. It's going to be fun. Like, this is going to be a one hell of an experience the end of this year. So I'm excited for GTA 6, whether it's a banger or not. But like watching that leak, I don't know, guys. Like, it's definitely a video game, man. You got a lot of people. So I was over there on X and I was listening to the comments and stuff. And there's so much like fake outrage and hate for gaming and stuff these days that it just doesn't make any sense. Like, none of this stuff makes sense anymore. The freaking the absolute rage that Rockstar's going through right now over PlayStation not doing discs anymore. It's like, dude, like GTA 6 wasn't going to fit on your damn disc anyways. Like, I don't get the absolute freaking madness that people are out there. Like, most of us are like regular gamers and shit. We're going to buy the game. We don't give a crap. We're going to buy it. And we're going to play it and we're going to enjoy it to our little heart's content while everybody else sits there and pretends to be mad. Like, I don't even care if they pretend to be mad anymore. Like, it's just dumb. It's dumb. Like, the most anticipated game of this generation, Grand Theft Auto 6, and these guys are going to pretend they're not going to buy it day one. They're going to pretend they're not buying that shit just so that they can. I promise you guys, I'm probably going to live stream on my PlayStation 5 Pro every single day that this little fake freaking outrage boycott thing goes on. Probably going to live stream every single day of it. What's up, 2DVS2NV? What's up, brother? Brooke Bailey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yo, JR10 Dog, what's up, my friend? I sold my 4070 Ti and bought a 9070 XT. Nice, man. How do you feel about that experience though? Like, do you feel like you got into a better experience? I mean, like, obviously you got better performance, you've got better, VRAM and stuff like that. I mean, as long as you're happy and you get what you're looking for in gaming, that's literally all that matters. I just put up another video tonight talking about 8, 12, and 16 gigabyte GPUs literally being like gaming GPUs. Everything above that is AI GPUs, guys. And it kind of does, like, I think the 5080 is the last absolute option for gaming in terms of, like, if you're a streamer too. If you're not a streamer, don't buy a 5080. If you're a streamer, okay, I can see you buying a 5080 that gives you a little bit of headroom for live streaming and stuff like that. It looks like Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, yeah. It really does kind of look. It looks like a little bit more upgraded Red Dead Redemption, at least from what we saw. Obviously, the video is rendered in HDR, so it like washes it out over on X. Michael, what's up, buddy? My favorite part of the leaks. I don't really have a favorite part because it pretty much just looks like more GTA, but It looks kind of cool. If some of that stuff was like real, like when you're driving through like mud puddles and stuff like that, or being able to play basketball, riding mountain bikes, like yeah, a lot of that stuff looks very cool. Like I'll find a mountain bike and I'll play the shit out of GTA 6 just on a mountain bike. I absolutely think GTA 6 is going to be 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5 Pro. If them leaks are legit, it doesn't look anything. It there's no way it doesn't. There's no way it doesn't. Rob dog, you gonna buy a freaking pro just to play freaking GTA? I literally am a poster child for that gamer that would buy a console to play one game. Like I am the poster child for that guy. Last minute news, take two. I know, huh? Breaking news, bro. I think $1,800 for my 9070 XT pre-built was so bad. I still think if you're going AMD, you're fine. Playing one game like GTA 6 digitally for $100 isn't so bad. I don't think, dude, honestly, people let these freaking grifter e-beggars get them all freaking worked up over stupid ass shit that nobody gives a shit about. Like nobody cares. Dude, I guarantee it. If GTA looks good and you're hyped for it, you're going to buy it. Like it doesn't matter. Like you don't give a shit if it's digital, physical, or whatever. You're going to buy it. You want to play it. You don't want to miss out. And that's fine. A lot of other freaking gamers that are out there pretending to be mad and shit, let them pretend to be mad, bro. Like it is what it is. They're either gonna accept it and freaking move on, or they're not, or they're gonna sit there and be mad and cry and I guarantee they're still buying that shit, but they're still gonna fake mad. Let's see where we at. Don't get why they would end physical. Good portion. They're ending physical because it just doesn't make sense. Honestly, my honest take on why PlayStation is ending physical for PlayStation 6 is the fact that they are doing a handheld and they are doing the console and that will play the exact same games. And I think that because they will not have a media slot for the PlayStation handheld, I think that's pretty much it. And I think that's the way they're gonna try to sell it, bro. Is but everybody out there freaking out. They should have just told you why. But I think that's what it is. I think if they are doing a handheld and it plays the same games, kind of like Series X, Series S, I think that's why they're doing it. To be completely honest with you, is so you buy the game, you download it on whatever hardware you have, and you just play. And it because it just cuts out the whole freaking trying to find a suitable media like physical media for you to be able to utilize that on both. What are they going to do? Tell you, oh well, you're a digital, or you can only buy digital games on your handheld, but you can buy physical. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. They want you to be able to consume the handheld as well as the hardware for home. Physical games though, so it sucks. Yeah, it does suck that they're ending physical games, but I think there's a valid reason. Like I think even if that is just the reason, I do feel like that is a valid reason, and I don't see a problem with it, man. Like I really don't see a massive problem with the PlayStation 6 being a digital only. You've got PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and 5 that you can buy physical media for. If PlayStation 6 is evolving to physical only, and that's the way the PlayStation market is evolving to physical or digital only, I don't see a massive problem with that. Steam is 100% physical or digital. And people like legit love Steam. They would burn down your house if you say something bad about Steam. So trust me, I think PlayStation is a decent place for that to be. What's up, Silverbeard Gaming? 2028. Shoot, I saw another one. I don't get why they would. Oh yeah. I'm happy I found a 9070 XT for $600. Nice, bro. Sold my 4070 Ti for 600. Oh, dude, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's an awesome hookup. PC ended physical and no one tried. Yeah, exactly, dude. Nobody tried to stop it. Nobody was out there with their picket pitchforks and picket signs trying to freaking leak everything of GTA 6 because they ended physical media. Yeah, Cameron. 4070 Ti was only 12 gigabytes. Yes, 4070 Ti was only 12 gigabytes. I think the 4070 Ti Super had 16. So 4070 Ti Super had 16. Oh yeah, dude, get Wolverine. I've never thought that game looked good at all. Like I don't like the way that looks. I'm not a Wolverine fan, dude. It looks like it's not something that gets me excited. Thank you, Cloudform. People impersonating the impersonator for real. Console also have pirate, bro. Yeah, they do. They have pirates, folks. What's up, XL? How you doing, man? This hacker is VU immature and is a fool. Well, I mean, he's out there. I seen some of his posts on X, and if that's really the guy, it's like, yeah, dude, like, why are you taking it out on Rockstar, man? Let them do their thing. Let them present their game the way they want to present it, man. Like, I don't understand why everybody is so, dude. Society is rotten, man. Online society is rotten. I still believe people are good, man. I still believe there's good in the world, but online society is rotten, man. Like people are just so conditioned to be negative online. It's like they've really, dude, it's like they never grew up knowing what it feels like to be punched in the mouth for saying something stupid, and that's just the way the world is now. It's just the way the world is now. People don't feel like they need to filter themselves. People don't watch what they say. It's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of real world trash people too, man. I get that. GTA 6 is Red Dead Redemption 2 meets GTA 5. Nice. I think it'll be good. 30 frames. That was, dude, I really do think they're finding a way to make this game 60 FPS. Have to get YouTube Premium soon, bro. These adverts are unbearable. Yes. Honestly, I do recommend YouTube Premium. I pay for Premium. At first I was like, man, should I pay for this? But now, dude, at work, I could put on one of my favorite podcasts. I could stick my phone in my pocket, listen to it while I'm working, man. Absolutely incredible. What's up, Miles? Miles KG21. What's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Michael Goodman. Michael Goodman. Well, I don't know why it matters. They have a handheld and console. Who cares if people with physical games can't play them on a handheld? I mean it just defeats the whole freaking purpose, bro. Like it defeats the whole purpose of doing a dual system. Can I play a game at 60 FPS in 2060? Yeah. You should be able to play it. You should be able to play it at 60. It does look like a Spider-Man 2 reskin, bro. Like for sure. I mean, that's Insomniac, bro. That's the style of games they make. Why would you expect anything different? I'm not mad that the game looks like that. It's just I don't give a shit about Wolverine, dude. I never have. I never will. I don't like. It's not that I don't like him. It's just that I don't care about Wolverine. You've actually enjoyed watching PS gamers realize Sony doesn't give them. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's not that Sony doesn't care about them, dude. Like, of course, Sony cares about their little ATM machine. They love them very well. That's why they tax the crap out of them, bro. They want their PlayStation tax, and they're gonna get it. I don't think it's only due to greed, Ryder. I'm sorry, bro. Like if it was due to greed, man, they would have ended that shit a long time ago. They would have just been like, suck it up, big boys, and pay us our tax. Xbox is dead. Xbox is dead. Why would they care, bro? Working like always. Yeah, work is one of those things that must be done. Work hard so you can play hard, Silverbeard Gaming. Vet PC ended physical. Yep. Oh, yep. Multiple stores. That's why we see better pricing. You're gonna see good pricing on PlayStation 2, bro. You think developers are just gonna be like, yeah, man, you just have to pay. You just have to pay. No, dude, they want to sell their game and make money. Leaker is definitely lying and doing it for his own gain. Well, absolutely. $1,200 just too much for a PS5 Pro. 12 is it 1,200 Americano dollars or 1,200 Canadian pesos? If you're 1,200 Canadian pesos or equal to $800 $900 900 Americano buckaroos, then yeah, $1,200 is fine. 16 gigabytes on a GPU is the sweet spot for sure. It really is. Steam being digital is okay because there's competition on PC. There's competition on PlayStation too, man. There's multiple different game publishers and developers that are trying to sell you games. There's lots of competition on there. Some of them will drop the price to sell you their game. Imagine if they dropped, dude. Man, people worry way too much, man. Worry way too much. Bro, if they start charging ridiculous amounts of money, we're talking about gamers, the biggest crybabies on the planet. Do you really think that Sony and publishers are going to not want to sell you a game at a discount after it's been out for a few months? Really? You really believe that? Being all digital no means that developers are going to have to even give you more sales, bro. You could legit buy a game used right now because it's physical. What happens when there's no physical games for people to trade in? Do you really think that developers are going to be like, yeah, man, we're going to stand firm on our price, man, after reviews come out and everything? Yeah, dude, you're still gonna get sales. I just think, man, that is the craziest, weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. I'll catch you outside. Beam me up, better Scott. Imagine if they drop 60 FPS announcement. I think they will. I think they will. People are trash too. It feels like we are paying higher prices. We are paying higher prices. Games are significantly better and bigger than they've ever been before. Like, yeah, you're going to pay more money for that. I'm sorry. Like, the quality is better. So you will pay more for it. Bro, like 60, $70 for Assassin's Creed freaking Black Flag. Absolutely, bro. Definitely worth every penny of it. PS rebooting the game. Yeah, say it isn't so. Yeah, dude, they're oh yeah, let's talk about that. Horizon freaking so word on the street, Jason Schreier, I can't believe that freaking cupcake blocked me on X because I told him that I don't remember what I said to him, but that little cupcake freaking blocked me on X. But apparently he's putting out YouTube videos now and he says that Horizon Gathering Slop, bro, is getting rebooted because the play testing, everybody is like very negative about it because it's absolute garbage. Like, not absolute garbage, but like nobody wants to play as those damn characters, bro. It's like Concord 2, and they wasted all that time when they could have been making Horizon 3. Horizon is not a freaking good enough platform to make a live service. If they want a live service game out of Guerrilla Games, go back to Killzone. Ooh, man, I'm excited for a lot of stuff. Wolverine looks okay overall. The story, dude, I'm definitely not interested in that. Still recovering from the Concord tax. Still recovering from the Concord tax, and now they're going to be doing the freaking Horizon Hunters Gathering tax, bro. PlayStation 5 Pro about to hit 1,000 buckaroos. You better jump on it now for GTA 6 and get it for $900. You're going to regret not buying a Pro for GTA 6. Look, man, nobody knows when it's coming to PC. PlayStation 5 Pro is the best place to play GTA 6. Unless you're fine with the 1080p monitor, then it's going to be fine, bro. It's going to be fine for everyone. I don't know. Dude, this 4K stuff is like so annoying. Steam, on the other hand, hasn't hasn't mass delisted games like Sony. You're right. You're right, Robcaster. You're right, bro. Robcast TV or Robcast VR. You're right, bro. Sony Sony needs to get with the program. They do. They need to get with the program. They need to stop doing their little freaking Sony shit. But you guys you guys let freaking Xbox die, so now PlayStation is the superior platform. Buy me a air cooler or AIO from Leon Lee. I'm an AIO guy, bro. I don't like the aesthetic of air coolers, so I buy AIOs. What's wrong with FSR3 frame gen? Isn't that, yeah, it's open source. PlayStation IP will push for $80. No, dude, they've already lost the trust of a lot of freaking ponies, bro. They've already lost the trust of a lot of ponies, man. They can't they're too shaky. I don't think they can shoot for $80 right now, man. No, but like all of their little woke games and stuff, like nobody wants, like Intergalactic, nobody wants that shit. Grabbed a PS5 Pro from Amazon at launch for 900 Canadian. I spend most of my time on PC. PC just can't seem to, as PS just can't seem to take my focus away from live service slop. Yeah, they're never going to get any of their PlayStation loyalists onto the freaking slop. They're never going to be able to do that. What case am I buying? I'm probably either going with the Corsair Warthog or like the Chronox from Asus. I have saved so much money on physical games. With physical games, yeah, there's. I personally buy my games day one, so I don't really care about saving money. Obviously, if I'm buying them day one, I'm paying full price, so it doesn't matter to me. Like I'm not saving any money anyways. There's no money to be saved day one. What OLED monitor should I get? Which brand is recommended? I am using the LG 4K dual mode, but I also recommend both MSI and Asus 4K monitors. What am I? I'm looking from a blinkered perspective. I don't know what that means. I don't follow. PS6 will be PS5 Pro. Probably. There's a file called Lucia's Death Scene. Oh wow. Scrap that Horizon game. Well, dude, they're basically trying to reboot it into a co-op game because nobody wants to play a freaking live service. Jason the Weasel, Little Hat, Schneider the Liar. Throwing whatever lives. Oh yeah, dude, they're definitely looking to try to get that live service slop out there, but nobody wants it, man. Nobody wants Sony branded live service slop, dude, because it's all freaking dumb. Concord, like, did they really think that game was going to sell anything? Freaking Marathon, did they really think people were going to buy and play that game? It's running at 1440p 60 with ray tracing on the base PS5. If that's true, that's amazing. Well, I mean, Spider-Man 2 does. Spider-Man 2 runs an open world like that. Who's buying the PlayStation 6? I buy PlayStation 6. And likely the last PS console you'll own. Well, I mean, over discs or what? If it's over discs, I don't know, man. If you're a PlayStation fan and you've been playing PlayStation for a long time, chances are the hype cycle will bring you in. You'll be mad for a minute, and then the hype cycle, dude. That's why they set it so early, because by the time you'll already forgot, you'll be buying a whole bunch of freaking digital games throughout the rest of this generation with games like GTA 6. So it doesn't even matter. And then you'll buy PS6 so that GTA 6 will run and look even better. What's up, Lieutenant Dan? Repair shop's making good money right now. When your PS5 starts running like a 747, I know, huh? That's crazy. Most of my time on PC. Nice, nice. We're trash and PS is well, I mean, if consoles die, they die, bro. Like, I don't care if the consoles die. I got a PC, man. I moved over to PC. I've spent thousands of dollars on freaking games already to rebuild my collection on PC. Like, I don't care if console dies, bro. Like, I don't care. PlayStation dies, let them die. If Xbox dies, sucks to be them. Maybe they should have freaking made games that people wanted to play instead of letting their teams make stupid shit that nobody care about. Dude, they let their teams make dumbass games that people could easily tear apart. Well, I played a lot of them. They weren't horrible, but shit, man. Like, make games that people want to play or you're going to die. If they die, they die. Like, I don't care if PlayStation and Xbox die. PC, everybody will make games for PC. I mean, shit, dude, we got handhelds that are easily on par with console. Like, if you're seriously about wanting to get into PC, buy an Xbox Ally X and a freaking eGPU, and you're good to go, man. Supposedly, Airplane gameplay leak tomorrow. Nah, dude, I'm not worried. I'm not probably not going to watch any more of them leaks. I just think it's funny. I'll just wait till I could see the high quality experience that Rockstar and Netflix have prepared for us. Just remember, they may have sold 95 million consoles, but that doesn't equal 95. Oh, yeah, dude. 95 million people aren't buying games like they used to. They want more money for games, but it's so easy to try to pretend. I love Marathon. It's a masterpiece. Well, that's fine for you. Love it all you want, bro. You and all 5 of the other people playing it can love it till it's dead pretty soon. It's going to die. Nobody's playing it because nobody likes it. It's going to have a really small player base, just like all the rest of them freaking extraction shooters. I guarantee it. If Sony really is dead set on Marathon surviving, I guarantee that game changes pretty quickly into something more story focused with PvE and all of that stuff. Just to try to, they're gonna change freaking directions really quick with that one. I'm in the minority. What kind of minority am I in? How am I in a minority, bro? Are you talking about my 5090 status? That puts me in a minority? GTA 6 not looking so good, honestly, from the leaks. Well, I mean, you're not looking at like the best quality video. You're not buying games, though you're buying a limited. Yeah, you're right. I'm buying a limited access. That's fine. Like, I've accepted that a long time ago. I'm not hung up on that. I accepted that a long time ago. I know that I'm only buying a freaking I know that I'm only buying one of those things called a license. What you think system requirement for GTA 6? I think it'll be pretty much what everything else has been coming out around. I think that they're going to add a lot more ray tracing and stuff for the PC version, so it'll probably be like you're going to need an RTX 5090 to play this. My PS5 is collecting dust. Decided to put it back in the box. Been using only as a Blu-ray player. Nice, nice. Like Concord. Yep, everything's like Concord on the PlayStation. I gotta get caught up with you guys, bro. You guys are freaking chatting up a storm tonight. What? You guys don't like my freaking take on it? PS6 will throw in an X3D CPU. It's possible. It's possible. Sorry, I'm trying to read some of this stuff. I just want to read what your guys' comments are real quick, just so I can get down there. I just picked up a 9070 XT first AMD GPU. Oh, nice. How you feeling about it, KG? 9 million customers have their PS5 in their own. PlayStation can crawl into a hole and die. Just gonna go. Y'all gotta go sometime for real, huh? Dude, honestly, people will play it as they don't want to build, tinker, update drivers, etc. So PS, Xbox plug and play is for them. I love building, tweaking, tuning, and overall experience we get on PC. I I do as well. I like the PC experience, even though it's like expensive and there's a lot of freaking shit that goes with it. Still incredible. Sony's cooked, man. If they keep chasing these freaking, if they keep chasing this stuff, bro, they're cooked. 1% frog boy. I'm a 1%. I'm not gonna overpay for a PC because of AI. All AAA games or slop. You don't need to pay. You don't need to overpay, dude. Just stick with the 9070 XT. You're fine. Personally bought three PS5 this gen. I've bought two of them. I bought the original and then I bought my Pro. AMD Ryzen 9700X. Nice. Is that good specs for a build? Yeah. It's pretty decent, Lieutenant Dan. That's pretty decent. Like that would be a good 1440p setup. Some entry level 4K with the settings and stuff. Yeah, that'd be a good. That would be good. That'd be a good build. 12 gigabyte 9070. The RX 9070 has 16 gigs. The GRE has 12 gigs. So if you're talking about a GRE, then yeah, that's still a good 1440p experience. I'm playing GTA 5 and I'm going to compare the UI and stuff like that. Of course. Upstairs, downstairs, you could buy a $1,500 PC and would play all games great. I think you still can. Frogman to get upset about something and he's like, I don't care. For real. Huh? They're like, you need to be mad. And I'm like, why would I be mad, bro? I've been doing games since 1985. 1985. I've seen some shit, okay? Like, I've seen some shit. These games nowadays are way better than the stuff we were getting back when I was younger. 5090 and SL. You don't need a 5090 to play anything. Switch to PS5 to 9070 XT in 1 year. 1 year you went to all that. Nice, Michael. Hey, at least now you're gaming in the clouds now, looking down on all the peasants. Actually, as PC gamers are peasants now too. $1,500 PC is good. Game machine. It's okay. We can disagree. I like ownership more than a limited. You don't have ownership of anything you buy, bro. Like any game, every game is a license. Just because you have a physical disc does not mean you own that game. They can legit blacklist and block games from being played on a system. You know that, right? Like they could literally send a thing, a little update to your PlayStation, and it could exempt that game from ever playing on your PlayStation. Like they can do that. Like just because you have a physical game on these newer systems that are hooked to the internet, they can still cancel ownership of physical media. I mean, think about it, bro. Can you play every single Xbox 360 disc that you bought on your Xbox? No, because there are limited license requirements that prevent them from working on that hardware. So, yeah, they could absolutely snatch your freaking physical media playability right out from underneath your nose. I mean, if you had a copy of The Crew physical, you wouldn't be able to play it. So anybody that wants to freaking say that, oh, I got a disc, it's no, they can snatch that shit whenever the hell they want, just like taking away your digital media. Oh, gotta experience the full game. PC is almost plug and play. It is pretty plug and play. Cyberpunk. Sony is chasing Mega Charizard for real, huh? Yes, please hit the like button, my friends. I would appreciate that. I also have a 5070 Ti and another rig. Nice, nice. 9070 XT, 5070 Ti. All you need. All you need. Bro, the next upgrade over a 5090 is going to be ridiculously priced. So like if you stop at 5070 Ti and 9070 XT, you at least get the ability to upgrade in the next generation. Adjustments can be made. Do you think GTA 6 will have gore like RDNR? I do. I do. Maybe it'll be wokey gore. Just got a body cam today. It was blurry at first, but then adjusted the settings. It looked really good. FSR quality, no frame. Oh, you got body cam? Yeah, body cam is a pretty fun game. Difference you see, nothing. Since they started releasing incomplete, buggy games, it doesn't really matter if it's physical or digital. Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. That's pretty much where we're at. We're pretty much right there. Like the only real downside to the physical media thing is not being able to take it, like not being able to sell it. Like you buy a game and you're kind of stuck with it because Sony ain't gonna do refunds. Honestly, guys, that makes my job a little bit better because then people are gonna want to watch reviews even more. Phantom Blade doesn't have no PlayStation Pro support. It's probably because it doesn't need it. It probably just runs at 4K 60. Have you seen that game? It doesn't look freaking mind blowing or anything. It just looks pretty freaking generic. I'm sorry. I'm going to buy Phantom Blade because it looks cool, but it looks generic as shit, man. Dang, unk. Yeah, I've been playing video games for a long time, man. No need for high end PC today. New best experience now is a good. Oh yeah, absolutely, a good OLED display. Even my 4K OLED at 1080p looks good, man. I'm a 7900 XTX owner. People think when they have the disc they own it. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the ironic part. PS5 blows. That's really the ironic part. It's like, yeah, you got a disc, but your system is still hooked up to the internet. And I guarantee it, by the time you find out that they're going to snatch your game, like, what are you going to do? You're going to stop plugging into the internet just so you can keep access to that game. Okay, cool. That means your console never gets updated again. Right when you take it online, it's freaking, they'll shut it out or something, like, yeah, dude, it doesn't matter if you have a physical game or not, man. If your system is a newer system that hooks up that needed to hook up to the internet, you'll lose access to it. The moment Ubisoft was able to get rid of freaking, like, the moment, you should have known that the moment you lost access to any freaking previous game that they shut off the servers and you no longer had access to it. Like, you should have known that. Like, you should have known that. You should know that, like, hey, your physical media isn't exactly safe. For pure raster performance, 9070 XT is better. Otherwise, it's all about the same. There's no shock factor like there was the first time you played Crisis. Well, yeah, you know what, Druid Sage. I've said this multiple times. Us older gamers, we've seen everything, bro. Like, we don't get excited anymore because we've seen everything. And so we're more cynical now. We're like, oh man, this is just the same game. This is just the same game. I personally am one of those people that are kind of easily pleased. I'm like, all right, cool. I get another Assassin's Creed in another time era. Now I get to meet new freaking characters and see a new story and do the same shit I was doing in the last game. Assassin's Creed to me is like an MMO that I get a new freaking DLC for every year, every other year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm perfectly okay. Like, this shit's just supposed to entertain me, man. Like, I don't. It's not my life or anything. It just entertains me when I'm done doing my life stuff. People get way too worked up over this shit, dude. It's just a video game. It's $70, man. It's not the end of the world. $70. Most of these games, That's why I don't usually recommend people buy like freaking corridor games or like like games. I don't recommend people buy those kind of games. I don't like to recommend full linear games for full price. Open world and racing games, absolutely. I know you're going to get your value out of those if you keep playing them. But linear games, I buy them because I want to play them. But I mean, they're one and done for me. One and done. Like Resident Evil Requiem, I beat it once, I'm done. I'm good. Like I'm not going to keep playing through it over and over and over again. What's the point of that? I enjoyed my experience. It's only possible with live service, Froggy. A disc with a full game on it can be, yes, it can be deactivated. They can deactivate it at a system level, so it just will not recognize that disc anymore. They could absolutely deactivate that game, bro, so that you can't play that software anymore. I won't be able to maintain my bedroom looking like a GameStop for real, huh? Oh gosh. 7900 XTX still beats the 9070 XT. You good if you own this GPU? Yeah, it does. Most of the time, but the 9070 XT is very close. Is Sinking City 2 any good? Um, yeah, I've gotten a little bit further in it. It is kind of cool. I was just playing it before I started live streaming, and it's cool. Like it's definitely survival horror now. Have a PS4 and a PS5. They're good. One thing, watching Netflix in the living room and bedroom. Nice, nice. 9070 XT is a mid-range GPU. I think the 9070 XT and the 5070 Ti are actually now considered high-end gaming GPUs. Everything above that is AI GPUs, man. They need to come out and actually be like, okay, guys, we have to stop trying to pretend that these GPUs are still gaming GPUs. Like, yeah, they'll play games, but they're for AI bros, so they cost more money. I don't know what to do with all these PCs under my desk. I bought the 7900 XT and then bought a 5060 Ti 16 because I didn't need all that power. And the FSR 4 officially came out. And then, oh gosh, for real, huh? Just keep them forever and play them. 90% of PS games can be installed offline and played. Yeah, you're right. 90% of games, but they can legit send a freaking update to your PlayStation that would make it so games cannot be played. Frogboy X1 Gaming. I like physical games for a few reasons. One, fake sense of ownership. Two, I like buying my games and having my games on the shelf. Three, sales, used market, all of that. Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't agree with like the reasons why people would like it. It's just a license. Anything that has a license is essentially freaking, you're just renting it. I don't think I haven't finished Crimson Desert, but I am to chapter 11. Like I've gotten pretty damn far. I only got like 2 more chapters to beat it. An acceptable price for a PS5 Pro. If I really want one, I am in Central America and prices are high and availability poor. Honestly, TJ, this is my honest opinion. The PlayStation 5 Pro has 2 terabytes of storage. It plays games on a 4K display that look good. It runs most games at 60 to 120 FPS. And yeah, I think it's an incredible value compared to freaking current PC. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I bought one. I would buy another one. I think they're incredible. Just got done playing GTA 6. Ah, nice. Give it a solid 6 out of 10. RE9 was a one and done, but it was amazing. Absolutely, man. Resident Evil 9 was absolutely incredible. So was Pragmata. Both play through one and done games. Absolutely incredible. You forgot for free memory. The shit is expensive. For real, huh? Yep. Well, that's only on Switch 2, PS5. You got to download your games to the console in ways. You prefer shorter games, to be honest? I like my long games. Well, at least I don't know. I might need to revisit that because unfortunately it feels like I'm only beating. Well, no, I beat Resident Evil. I beat both Assassin's Creeds. No, dude, I like my long games. Hello, the truth. Resound. Okay, resounds in every life. Okay. You guys and your long ass names, man. How's it going? I don't like game key cards because of the storage issues, and also the banner looks ugly on the cases because, oh gosh. What's good, Mr. Morales? Please tell me GTA 6 is not getting delayed again. I don't think it's getting delayed. It's coming out. No quality layering for you tonight. No, dude, I'm wearing my Tokyo Extreme Racer shirt tonight. With a FreeSync TV. LOL, the camera makes you look like you were growing mutton chops. Yeah. Maybe I am. Pixel Slapper. 9070 XT Reaper version for AM4 build? Absolutely. AM4 is still a pretty decent platform. 9070 XT will run very well with it. AMD 9070, 12 gigabyte graphics. This is the graphics card that's in the build. Is this one good or should he upgrade it? RX 9070. Okay, I think it's a GRE. If it's 12 gigabytes, it's a GRE. Yeah, it's a 9070 GRE. That's more than sufficient for a 1440p experience. I don't think KG, I don't think we should consider 5080 and 5090 gaming GPUs anymore. I just don't. I think their work, I don't think they're necessary for gaming, and I don't think they represent a gaming experience that's affordable enough for enough people. I think if you've got deep enough pockets and you want to blow your money on that, fine, do it, but you don't need it. I think honestly, the 5070 Ti, 9070 XT are high-end GPUs for gaming. That's the way I'm going to look at it from now on. That's the way I'm going to cover it. That's my honest opinion when it comes to GPUs. I feel like that's what I feel like. The Pro is exceptional with a FreeSync TV, both high-end but not flagship. 8 hours in Crimson Desert feels like 10 minutes. For real, huh? For real, man. I jump in there and I'll play it for like 12 hours straight. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. And then I'll want to play other games. I like Crimson Desert. I think it's incredible. It is definitely a game that if you're like broke as shit and you need just one game to get you through, there's more than enough content in Crimson Desert to keep you busy for a while. And it is a pretty, it's not, I don't get tired of playing it. I just want to play other things too. And it's such a time sink that, like, yeah, dude, if you're broke and you need a game to last you, absolutely buy that one. Sure. They just leaked the ending of GTA 6. Oh, whoa, that sucks. That sucks real bad. How has it improved since launch? Can I play it, walk away for a month, and get back into it easily? Yeah, absolutely, man. Every patch has made it even more even a lot more approachable. How do I like that Razer chair? This is the Razer Inky. I freaking love this chair. I bought it about 3 years ago, and incredible, man. For $350 chair, absolutely incredible. Love it. Absolutely love it. And for still a great platform, absolutely, absolutely. Will it run COD and Fortnite good? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, just do some easy fractional missions to get back into it. What? Captain Big Oof. Hey, Dob Will. Enjoying Crimson Desert? Ah, yes. Crimson Desert, very fun, very fun. Say if you're still on M4, you could consider 5800X3D. Yep, absolutely. That would be, if you're going to stay with that for a while, absolutely. I think 5800X3D would be the absolute best to do. A good PC game controller, Steam controller, or 8-bit. Dude, let me show you what I'm using right now. This is the Razer Raikiri 2. This is the one I've been using right now. I've got about 6 months on this one right now. And then my other favorite controller that I've had to set aside for a little while is my Xbox. Gosh dang it, where'd it go? I had to set it aside for a while so I could, play on that controller for a while and get a feel for it. But it is called the Nacon Revolution X Unlimited for Xbox. GameSir, yeah, those are good controllers, man. I freaking love my Nacons. I love the Nacon controllers, dude. They've been, I've put my one through freaking everything. Is it up there? It looks like this. This here is the PlayStation version. The Nacon Revolution Revolution 5 Pro. Very good controllers. Where the hell did my Xbox one go? I got to find that. Now I have to find it. Ooh, boy. Oh boy, do you? Okay, I was like you, Froggy, a hardcore console player, but once you go PC, you can never go back. I can still play consoles, but at the same time, yeah, dude. Once you go PC, there's really not a whole lot of like reason to go back. What is better, DDR4 CPU, 5800X3D? I would probably go with the 5800X3D. But I don't know, man. If you're into Intel, I'm pretty sure both of them are pretty good. He got quoted and look it over. Yeah, send it to me in a X freaking DM. It's a limiter if you have a 58. You need to toss that controller in the dishwasher. No, man, I'm not dishwashing my freaking controller, bro. I like it battle hardened. This shit's battle hardened, bro. Now there's how you know you're actually playing games. I don't care if my controllers look premium. I use the shit out of them. I use them until the wheels fall off, and then I buy another one. What's up, JDD Tech Mods? How's it going, man? GameSir G7 controller is pretty good. Tensor Espresso. What's up, my friend? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We're having a good chat. We're talking about all of the mishaps of everything that's come out. All of this. Yeah, it's been quite good. It's been quite good. What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh, what do you mean? Is that rubber grips? Yes, absolutely. Rubber grips on everything. PDP Afterglow Wave with 2 back buttons. Yeah, all of these here have 4 back buttons. The reason why I wanted to show you the Xbox one is because it's got 2 more programmable buttons up here too. So like if you're playing like a shooter game, you can make that your reload. I just wish I knew where it went, man. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. It's probably over there. I got that desk over there full with the stuff that used to sit on my desk, and now I've still got my desk full. Like, fuck, these cords, man. Everything has cords. Uh, Instead of bring back 5800X 3D, they should have made one of the CCDs on the 5900X into an X3DC chiplet. See you later, Michael. Have fun, my friend. Where's my PS5 Pro Edge DualSense Pro? Come on, Sony. I got mine. I like this controller. It's pretty badass. It turns on my PlayStation when I want it to. Got a TriQuin 3.8, 27 billion on my 5090. Actually, Tensor Espresso, I'm going to hook up my eGPU to my 9070 XT with my 7900 XTX in it, and I'm going to try to use both of them because that would give me 40 gigs, man, of being able to freaking do it. But yeah, I will try it eventually. I'm doing good. Am I going to play Classic Plus? Probably not. Oh, they're rebooting, Kevin. They're rebooting that Horizon Hunters Gathering garbage. Like nobody liked it. What's my name? My name is Froggy. Froggy. Well, thank you, Ken Howard. I appreciate that, my friend. I got killed by that old gaming grandpa in Battlefield 6. Really? Well, yeah, 5800X 3D is going to give you a better, like, it doesn't even matter. You don't even need lower cast latency freaking RAM if you have an X3D CPU. Yep. Extra programmable buttons depending on the games you're playing. Absolutely. They make a lot of freaking sense, bro. They absolutely make a lot of sense. I need to plug my phone in so that. Any thoughts on Sinking City 2? I already said I like the game so far. I need to finish. I need to play more of it, but so far, so good. First gaming PC with a 3080 Ti? Hell yeah, bro. 3080 Ti, that should be really, really solid 1440p GPU setup for a while. Another dishwasher candidate. Dude, I've got like multiple dishwasher candidates for controllers, but I ain't never going to do that. Dang it, Bobby. No way, bro. No way. I'll just take them out back and spray them with the hose. That's better anyways. Yeah, dude, they're scrapping the Horizon. Well, they're at least rebooting it. That's the talk right now of rebooting it into a co-op game instead of a live service. Who's playing on AM3? Oh, I have no idea, dude. That would be interesting though to have an AM3 build. What kind of AIO do I have in the PC? It's called the Ryujin 3 from Asus. It cost me $500 when I bought it. Now they're like $350 or something. You can get it a little bit cheaper now. I bought two of them. Both of my builds are identical except for the 9950X 3D and the 5090 build. I pissed a few people off on YouTube today because I do more than just gaming and I haven't been playing games like that lately because I've been doing AI stuff and building and coding. Well, they're going to get mad at you, Bobby, because you're an AI bro. You got a 5090. If you got a 5090, you're an AI bro. You might as well be using it for AI. You were microwaving. Oh, I see. Power washer. I guess I could. Honestly, I should just take them to work and put them in put them in some freaking carb cleaner, bro. That'll clean them up real good. That'll clean them up all good. That there'll just be a bunch of melted plastic and a few little pieces of metal in there. More than enough. Absolutely more than enough for 1440p, bro. 12 gigabytes. Honestly, the big YouTubers like to try to pretend and hate like everything, but if we're being real, 8 gigabytes is still a decent low end GPU. 12 gigabytes is still a decent 1440p GPU, and 16 gigabytes is basically the top of the line freaking 4K GPU, man. AM dip with Zen 6. Well, that'll be good if they do. I don't I don't really have this like AM dip problem. Yeah, it's definitely pretty nice. Well, it's got little screens on it, Dub will, so I can put pictures of my sexy wife on there. So, what's your thoughts on GTA 6 leaks? I think it looks all right, bro. I mean, if I'm honest, if the leaks are real, I am a little underwhelmed, but it looks cool. Like it looks like a game. All the hype and shit have just made it out to be like it's going to be like the second coming of freaking whatever, and honestly, I think it's going to be another game, bro. I'm using the Machine Ink G6 V2. It's a great controller. I was using the PS1s, but you got to use DualShock 4 Windows. Oh, yeah. DS4 for Windows. What's your top 3 games of the last couple of years? Dude, I love me some Forspoken, some Final Fantasy 16, Alan Wake 2, Death Stranding 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake. Um, what else? Pragmata, Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got a lot of games. Top 3 games? Dude, there's just too many to have a top 3. Doing some AI stuff tonight? Hell yeah. Scored a 5080 for 1199 Micro Center, and now the 5070. Yep, exactly, bro. The 5070 Ti is the new freaking. That's why I'm trying to tell people. I'm like, you should probably just do 5070 Ti and stop. 5070 Ti and stop. The more you spend, the more you're gonna feel like you got ripped off when the 60 series cards come out. G6 controller. Nice. Nice. I build a fantasy web browser and a few PC optimization apps. One of them is all Microsoft Store. Very cool, Bobby. Very, very cool. Tried to DM you. It made me create a passcode. Yeah, create a passcode. You don't need to be a premium member. It just accepts. Let me get on there and see. Requests. Yeah, all kinds of people get through. I mean, even your friend got through. Well, I guess you're gonna have to pay for premium, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like I can just give you my phone number right here in the middle of a stream, dude. That's probably not gonna happen. Huh. NVIDIA's purpose build RTX Pro 6096 gigabytes. Oh yeah. I would only buy it if it had 128 gigs. You got to be a real AI bro. I can't believe there's somebody on freaking X legitimately trying to defend Horizon Hunters Gathering, dude. Like that game does not look appealing, man. Like I'm a Horizon fan, and that I looked at that and I was like, nope. The price did go up on the 5070 Ti. It went up pretty like a lot. It's on the Microsoft Store. So we go on my website, you will see free download. Very cool, Bobby. Very cool. Xbox Series X price today, and that want the same as a PS5 Pro here in Canada. Oh wow, yeah, that's wild. See the PC builds on Meta PCs. What's your fave? Yeah, I've seen. Um, there's a couple of them that I liked. There was the let me go on there real quick. Meta, PCs.com. Oh wow, there's actually a .com on there and everything. The ones that I like is probably, let's see. Ooh, that Cyclone looking pretty affordable. With that RTX 5050 in there. Damn. 7600. It looks like they're trying to do a bunch of affordable PCs, guys. Look at this. They've got some stuff on here that's fairly affordable. Let me make this bigger. Let me share my screen with you fellas. Let me share my screen with you. So it looks like they've got some like close to $1,200 builds right here. I do like this case. That does look pretty cool, but you can get a 5050 with a 55 Ryzen 5 5500. So you're looking at DDR4 though. But that's pretty affordable. That would be a really decent freaking 1080p build. 76, same with this one here. These two right here are pretty much fairly equal in performance and everything. Some of these like $1,300. The Ember Ti looks like it's $1,300 upgraded to a 5060 Ti, which 5060 Ti is a really decent, 1440p, even 4K in some way. Let's see what else we got. The Steamroller V4, that's pretty nice. It's got the 9060 XT 8 gigabytes, 16 gigs, and then an 8400F, so DDR5. So that there's pretty decent for a build. I mean, if you want like a Steam machine. Shade V3, what does this got in there? It's 9060 XT 16 gigabytes, 16 gigs, and a Ryzen 5 9600X. Ooh, so getting, I mean, pre-order August 20th, and then you got like a Dozer V2, which is a more beefed up version of, it looks like a lot of them are just coming with 16 gigs for them steamrollers and stuff. I mean, sheesh. I mean, at least with Meta PCs, you're getting a decent build. Phantom V4. I mean, if I was to buy one of these for myself, $4,000 5080 5070. That's a good build. This 7800X 3D, 32 gigs. That is very nice looking PC though. It's almost like a GTA 6 build, bro. Limited edition GTA build. Echo 5080s. Oh, he needs to build more freaking 9070 XT builds. Everything's got like a 5070 Ti, and that's just boosting up his prices, man. If they decided to do like, look at this 9070 XT, 7800X 3D 9070 XT, the same 32 gigs of RAM as the 5070 Ti one over here, and it's about $400 cheaper, I would probably get that.
What did you buy?
Oh, my stuff. I got stuff. I got a memory card. It's a memory card. I told you, for the Nintendo. It's a memory card for the Nintendo. For the Nintendo. I got a package from Amazon. It's a Nintendo card. And I bought this little precision screwdriver set so that they would ship it to me tonight. I wanted my Nintendo. Oh, did I even show you guys that? So yeah, I would probably buy like, stop sharing. This is my Nintendo M64. Oh boy, dang, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, can you fly, Bobby? Can I have one of those? I need to go get a pepperoni. I'll be right back. I do have a Switch too. It's up there. Meta PCs, bro. It's Meta PCs, Lieutenant Dan. A lot of these do come with like 32 gigs. This 9070 XT for the Killdozer V2. That one's a pre-order one. I think they're putting Steam OS on a lot of these builds too. The Beacon, but they're not selling it with a freaking, you know what the good thing about these guys is they're actually using like Asus motherboards and all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah. We needed more members. This one right here, the V1 Shadow for 2,000 with a 9600X, a 5070 and 16 gigs. That'd probably be a pretty good build too. I kind of want to. I kind of want to test out. I wish I had a set so I could run in dual channel though. Yeah, I think it goes up at the first of the month. The Switch 2 should be getting a price increase to $500 or something, which is still worth it. The hours of freaking entertainment that you'll receive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man, how did I forget that I have my drink? That sucks.
You have a what?
My drink. Gross. I'll water down.
My stream is struggling at times. You're not stealing neighbor's Wi-Fi. No, that's you not paying your internet bill. Is it really struggling?
Candy.
Let me see. No, I've got the little thing right here and I watch it and it says it's excellent. Yeah, exactly, dude. I pay a lot of money for internet. And I'm streaming right through what's it called? YouTube. He's hacking me now. Yeah, I got 1 gig too. Actually, I got 2 gigabit internet. Why does everybody want everybody to lower the prices? Does not one person in the chat would decline a raise in the pay now, would they? The days of cheap video games are over. I'm sorry, they just are, man. Like trying to pretend they're not. I mean, and be mad about it. I mean, I don't know. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odyssey, Starfield, Cyberpunk, Far Cry. Nice. That is a mighty strong. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to be playing a Ubisoft game tonight because I have to have a video up for that tomorrow. But I can't say anything until tomorrow. I have to find it real quick. You haven't played Ubisoft since you were 14, man. You are missing a lot. You think we'll need PS Plus for GTA 6? Probably. If you want to play online, absolutely.
I need help.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought for some reason I was supposed to have a video out tomorrow for it, but I don't have to have a video out for it tomorrow. Looks like a remake or a remaster. Boring. Looks so safe. It does look pretty safe for sure. You won't need it at launch, but if you want to play the online, you're going to need it. Which everybody's going to want to play once it goes live.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I have too many notes. They can't decide what I want.
You close your eyes and pick one. For GTA, it won't drop for 2 weeks. I heard that it was going to take longer than that. Okay, Lieutenant Dan. Just get that now. Wait, did you just get that now, Frog? Flipping an online asset broker. Just pushing my brand. Did I just get what? Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Hold on, I'm responding to somebody. Oh goodness. I saw the picture. I saw it, Bobby. Your 65-inch C1 OLED broke, getting a C. So how did it break, dude? What the hell are you doing with it? You just put those things on a wall and then you use them. How did it break? Like, what were you doing? Were you doing like an exercise freaking thing at your house, bro? Did you start a seminar or something, man? You got freaking all the ladies jumping around in the front room. What the heck? I'm just joking. I'm joking, Pella. It should be fine. Honestly, man, LG, man, just makes such a premium experience. It's very nice. I'm going to go get a haircut tomorrow, possibly. I think it's gotten too long. Got to shave like half of it off. I think I might do a mullet again. I remember how much my wife loved that. She liked the mullet. You're still building it? Well, that's cool. I don't care if I can do a mullet. You don't know if you can do a mullet? Oh, damn. Mullets are badass, bro. Horizontal line down the left side. Pixels are stuffed and TV turns off automatically after. Oh, wow. I wonder if you could just get it fixed. Sketchy info for a meetup with a sus character in a dark alley for some suspect GPU deal. No, actually, I was texting our number one fan, Frame Rate X. He said that he had a heart attack, so he's not been able to make anti frog videos. So I told him to get better. Well, I told him to get well soon because subs have slowed down since he stopped making them videos. So I need that advertising to kick back up and bring more people to the channel. I don't think them people really understand that it's like the more they like come at me, the more advertising that gets, and the more people that show up, and they're like, "Oh wait, dude, this dude's not horrible." Yeah, Joe Dirt. Froggy about yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go Joe Dirt and get me a mullet back. When I first started this channel, I actually had a mullet. I had a nice little mullet. Mm, 100% on Forza 6. Nice. Took ages. Oh wow. I I for some reason, Pella, I'm just not feeling Forza Horizon 6, bro. I just I tried to play it and get into it, and I just can't. Yeah, man, I loved Forza Horizon 5, but for some reason, man, I just cannot get into 6 like at all. I guess I was just kind of hoping the map would be bigger. I've tried so hard to get into it, man. And I mean, I've got like 30 hours in it. Don't you say mean and hurtful things about my GTA 6, Bobby Joe. I mean, I still got it downloaded, so that's good. I got 28.5 hours in it. Normally by now I'd have 70, 100 hours in one. Yeah, it doesn't feel Japanese enough for real. That's for sure. Insane. Martin, what's up, buddy? The map is small. GTA 6 looked like 30 FPS. Yeah. GTA footage leak involves a guy mass stabbing a load of innocent NPCs. Not a good look for Rockstar. Oh, yeah. Absolute banger. Damn, dude, that's good. That is what I call commitment. 100% will never play again till PS5 Pro. Haven't picked up 6 yet, watched some streams and just seemed off for some. That's exactly the feeling I got when I started playing it, KG. I was just like, I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. I don't understand why either, because like you would think Japan would just be like this incredible place to go. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what about it. You have over 300 hours in Crimson Desert, bro. Oh my goodness. I barely have 70. How many do I got in Crimson Desert? I still have it downloaded, so that's a good thing. 68.9 hours. Then I got about another 10 or 15 on PlayStation. And now that it's cross save, I should play more of it. But I'll be playing my Nintendo 64. GTA 6 last year, it would have been a shit game. Oh, yeah, dude, for real.
Okay, left or right, honey?
Right. I always pick right.
Big piece.
All right, nice. Ow. Yeah. GTA Stan will use in real life money to fill their virtual cars. Probably. Bought a new PC parts for SteamOS build with Ryzen 7. Nice. 7800 X3D. Prime RX 9070 XT DDR5. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's going to be a pretty badass system. $1,800. Nice. Nice. Stands. Comes out on PS5 Pro one day. Nobody will be buying PS6 for real. I bought the 39.5K X. Oh, 39-inch 5K 2X LG ultra wide monitor. It's amazing. Nice, bro. Nice. Honestly, I would buy a 5K monitor, but unfortunately, isn't that 5K 2Ks are they OLED? Are they OLED? Damn, everybody's talking about the freaking Horizon Hunter Gathering. Oh, nice, nice. I thought for some reason I thought they were saying that there was a IPS. True amazing gaming, my friends. M64. Actually, I mean, I'm not underwhelmed with it. I do like it, but I needed a memory card because I was trying to play Castlevania and I was getting frustrated with it because I kept dying because I'm not good at old games anymore. But now I got my baby. Castlevania. 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 Dang it, Bobby. You seen the guy that looks like me today? Was he eating pizza in front of 7-Eleven? No, I'm just joking. Huh. I hope this Chinese freaking memory card works, bro. I'm gonna be disappointed if it don't. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, yeah, I forgot it goes in the controller. Oh, man, I got to move some of my stuff. Got so much crowded. Oh, sheesh. The crowding is on. I mean, these cords are so long that they give you with this thing. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to turn on my Nintendo. My Nintendo. Ooh, it does work. It looks like it. Hey, thank you, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Ooh, Castlevania. Let me show you guys the castle. Castlevania on the 64 Nintendo. Can you guys hear it? I love that music. It's like one of the best reasons to buy this. I just wanted to play a cool game one more time. I freaking love that song. Game start. Reinhard Schneider. How does it look to you guys? Can you guys see the slight blur to it? And it lets me stretch it, bro. It's so badass. Well, I would listen to that, but I want to show you guys just how cool freaking these games look back in the day. Can you see the flicker? Can you see the flicker? Courage. Don't leave me. No. 32 inches. 32 inches OLED. This looks pretty good on here. I'm not going to lie. But now I'll be able to save. Freaking. The only thing on this is like, I was like, damn. Is like you got to hold the freaking jump button. To hang on, but you can basically hang on everything. Do 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 do. I freaking love Castlevania, bro. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is like one of my favorite games of all time. Whoa, Skelly boy. Hey, Billy Bob Martin. How's it going, bud? Billy Bob Martin? Whoo, boy. Look at this Skelly boys. Is this running? No, it's running on the Nintendo. Pow pow. These boys are cooked, man. Oh, yeah, I was running this way. Should be more coming out. At least I thought they would. Whoa, it's a big boy. Get over here. I'm going to sink that ass. Bros be like, I'm a Dark Souls player. I'm like, bro, I'm a Castlevania player. Oh, sheesh. Castlevania. I know, huh? Toys R Us. Back in the days. Oh, shit. Got 2 power-ups. Damn. Sheesh. Don't turn around like that. Gosh damn. Dang. Well, at least we finished him.
Are you back or leaving?
Dude.
Should I do these ones?
I don't have 007, dude.
I did like 12
I've only got Castle. Oh, look. A bonfire. The first bonfire. Told you, Castlevania is a Dark Souls. And if you die, you go back.
Are you doing stickers or are you doing
It just sucks that you don't have a way to freaking. I don't have Perfect Dark either. I'm trying to get some more N64 games. Gosh damn it. I missed. That's not going to be good. We made it. The only thing about this game, like when it first came out, is it was pretty damn old, like the way it looked and everything. A lot of people were pretty salty about it. We're gonna have to fight Big Boy right now. Gotta open the gate first. Gotta open the gate. Gosh damn. Come on, money. Shit, I missed that power up. I missed that power up. Okay, we're just running from these guys, bro. We got the little Bomba boys. Hey, at least they have to stop to try to hit me. Nice. Cracking on the whip. Can't get no more power ups. I'm a Mario. Another save right there. Do 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 do. Bros be like, I need a 5090 or I can't play a video game. I'm like, bruh, look at this badass. Hall effect joysticks, boys, on this Hyperkin controller. Sheesh, dude. This is where I died last time. Oh, damn, I got it. We got it. The hard part, that was the hard part, honestly. Before, like when I was playing this when I was a kid, like I was junior's age when this came out. I'm gonna have to freaking like actually like live stream this bad boy. Yes, we're gonna freaking resave. Oh yeah, I like the cross. Isn't our big skelly boy over here again? Do 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 do. Get away from me, bombies! Get away from me, sparkle toes! There's like secrets in there. Tell me if you guys are getting bored, man. I can turn this off. Just let me find another place to save it. My goal is not to bore you. Oh, dude, Bombi boy. Whoa. Do 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 do. No way, dude! I didn't push the button. No. Okay. All right. We're done. We're done. Okay, I'll stop playing and I'll get back to hanging out with you guys. Yes, I mean, like I get into that stuff because that's what I grew up on, man. It's kind of nostalgia. Dude, I'm happy that memory card works. Well, I'll find out for sure if it works next time I load in, won't I? Look terrible. The image was too noisy. The color seems wrong. It looks too bright. Yeah, I mean, I can get in there and change a lot of that stuff. Where you can't jump after mixing both explosives. Oh, yeah, for real, bro. Oh, the end of the level, you fight the giant bull beast. Yep. Oh, yeah, dude. Like all those older Castlevanias were really good. Buddy of mine wants to know if Madden 27. I have no idea. I don't play sports games. Tech Live Hybrid TV. I was in my mid late 20s. When that came out, I was like 17 when that came out. Damn. What time is it? It's already 8:30. I's got a good diet. Oh my gosh, dude! Destructoid picked up this thing. Let's read this. Let's read this. GTA 6 leaker demands 3 commandments from the gaming industry in threat to post more footage. A leaker posting supposed in development gameplay footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 ahead of Netflix reveal next week is threatening to reveal even more in a pseudo manifesto targeting the end of physical discs. The leaker, person or persons unclear, recently posted a few short gameplay clips of what looks like GTA 6 in action, along with a purported image of GTA's city map. It was tough to verify legitimacy at first, especially in the age of generative AI. But Rockstar Games has since reportedly issued DMCA's notices to take all the footage down, making it seem legitimate. The videos show main character Jason doing things like playing basketball and driving around. And honestly, they made me even more excited for the game's launch in November. It looks pretty awesome despite the low quality. The leaks are also plastered with overlaid text acting as an ad for a cryptocurrency coin, but according to the leaker who says they are fighting for gamers' rights, they have more footage and will post it soon. Commandment 1, thou shalt not sell digital pre-orders, thou shalt not sell fake single player DLC, and thou shalt preserve single player content. Oh gosh. That's crazy, dude. People are just running wild with it. You were 10 or 12? Dang. You can shut off your Ryujin AIO screen and motherboard RGA and memory crate, and we'll keep it off when you power down. Your system drives me nuts. It does not do that by default. Yeah, I know I can turn it off, but I like it on. I like it on, my friend. I'm not too worried about it being on. Take 2 more years to get the PC? No, I think it'll probably come out within a year. I think it'll probably come out within a year or so. Dang, guys, now I want to play more freaking Castlevania. I know what I'll be doing this weekend. That's crazy, man. I've got both Mortal Shell 2 and Sinking City now, and like what I want to play is freaking Castlevania. I've just had like this real Castlevania freaking. I've been like yearning to play Castlevania for a while right now. I mean, I'm probably gonna download some of my other Castlevanias and just do like a little video on it. Because I've got Castlevania Dominus Collection, Lords of Shadow 2. I'll just download them all right now so that I have them ready to go. Run on a racing setup right now. I got a 5070 Ti in there. I bought that 5070 Ti because I really wanted that card back because I missed it. I missed having a 5070 Ti to go head to head with my 9070 XT. I really enjoyed it. That racing game right now on PC, Steam, 4P GP, 4GP, 4. Gosh, this damn Sony camera's in the way. I cannot see. What is it? 4GPG? 4GPG. That didn't come up. Oh, 4P GP. 4PGP. I bought one like this, but not this one. Looks pretty good. I like that art style on this. The car detail looks pretty good. I'm just not a massive F1 fan, so I do like those effects.